What's up, Jersey Tank? WFColonel 56 again. Um, I left last time and I didn't get a chance to just run through some basic plays against a random defense. The outside the outside run, the inside run, and the uncover rule. And there's also a fourth piece of the puzzle for me. If they cover up all my receivers and bring everybody down into the box, almost like how it is on this first play, you could check to I call it a get them off you throw. Again, they rotated after that, but if they were in that same position, like how they are right now, you just got to play where you can just get your user skills out. Your outside receivers are going to be one-on-one based on alignment, so you can just kind of take a shot and just let your stick skills pan out, or you just look for the open receiver because usually A on the drag he might get open, but just look out for that. But just know that you're gonna have single coverage on the outside if they all come down into the box and they cover up all your receivers. You're gonna have single coverage on the outside. So again, this is just an example. I mean, I just saw that the tight end opened up real quick, so I just threw that. Um, Again, uncovered, but I see it's the corner's bump and running. So I'm gonna go with my outside run. The outside lane was taken away, so I scooted inside him for a good gain. Uncovered, no bump and run. Kick it out for the easy. Look at my man, hey Douglas, going at it again. He went out, so he's leaving up an alley to run the ball. Let me just check and see. Yeah, I like this one much better. I got hung up on my O lineman, and I still put out 6 yards. Um, Again, what I like about this formation is if they walk out, they leave an alleyway to run the ball. That's what I really like about this formation. Again, I don't like this because this run to the right side, it shows that both D tackles are left single blocked. That's not what I want. But they're double teaming the D end. If it's an inside run, I want to focus on moving the D tackle out the way. So I want to double that D tackle. And doubling that D tackle left me that alleyway, so it left me 3 yards where I was not contacted. Again, they pressed up, uncovered. Again, usually that screams cover two to me. So I like to get them off you throw because there's a good route combo for cover two with the streak and the post. It's just you gotta learn defenses and how they react. If you're left uncovered and there's a press, think there's only so many things they can do. Cover two is a higher chance of that if you're pressed up and there's no one over the slot. So just know that and know that cover two is really available and work route combos that can burn cover two. Uh, Again, this isn't a bad play. Got two doubles on the right side. Good yardage. I have two key double teams on the right side of the field with this lineman on defense. I'm double teaming that D lineman, both D linemen on the right side. Now I'm going to look at this replay for you because I think it's really key. Again, you're running to the right side. If you're running to the right side, there's nothing better than having two double teams on the right side. You can't pass that up. Um, so let's look at this interaction right here. I know he's going to move to that backside linebacker. He didn't quite get to him, but as long as he went to that space, that's all good with me. Um, So that D tackle was not a factor at all. This D end is not going to be a factor at all. They're going to get the double and try to move to the next level and steal him off. They did that, but he is able to get a hold of me. But still, it's a good yardage. Again, uncovered, no bump, sling it out there. Let your man work. Let your man work. Again, get him off me. It's it's bump and run and cover. Again, it's clockwork. They left another way to run. Again, these are just basic reads. Again, here this is tricky because you see the cornerback, he creeped over like he's about to blitz. So I don't want to mess with that right side at all. I don't want to think about the uncovered. I don't want to think about running route combos over there because it's a mystery. He could be blitzing or he could be in his cover two, but not a cover two buck, but the cover two tamper two when he's in a yellow zone. They tend to creep over like that when they're in that zone. So I'm just gonna look for my better run option again. Two doubles on the right side. I'm taking that. And it was a cover two because I saw the corner crash in from the right side. Let's see. It that's the cover two. He crashed hard. I'm still able to get like 3 or 4 yards. He backed up. Ooh, they're baiting me. Again, when you I see that the corner is in press mode, then he backs up, then he keeps coming. Again, you don't want to mess with the uncertainty of a run play. I mean, of a play of that magnitude. So you could run something that you're more comfortable running. Like again, this is a mesh that I really like to run. I mean, it's pretty much two meshes at once. You got the mesh with LB and A, and you got a deeper mesh with X and B. So whenever you're faced with uncertainty with your rules, just run what you feel comfortable running against that defense. Again, this uncovered throw is a beast against defenses. But pretty much you can run a complete mini scheme with these three plays. Your outside run, your inside run, your uncovered, and you need a play that gets the defense off of you. This is a play that I like. Again, I like this play. I can run it versus if they want to bring everyone in the box, leave me in man coverage. I'll run it. They run cover two. I love this play because it's gonna wreck cover two. But you're also gonna need a play that can beat cover two. And pretty much, um, if you're familiar with the uh, I'm debating whether I should tell you this, but because it might not work in the next game. But if you're familiar with the old school um, streak fade combination, it was a beast versus cover two, and actually it still works to some degree, but it's way harder because they changed the fade route. But what you can do to get around that is a slant out, and it's again my receiver is just getting manhandled on the line of scrimmage right there. Let me run that back. Look at this replay, man. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. But let me run it one more time so you can see. Hopefully he gets off the line. Again, the goal really isn't for him to bounce off the sideline. Is that he's attacking this green grass that's over here in this area. So throw it when he gets deep enough to where this cornerback can't play it, and it's going to beat cover two every single time because the safety is occupied by this receiver right here running the streak. So you pretty much just run a basic scheme like that, and it'll work for you. But work on you can run your meshes, your curl flat with a slant flat, or curl flat with a streak and a slant. Um, what else? Um, I call this the a follow theory, but it's technically a double slant because it works the same way, but it's a drag and a slant. And I just block for protection because it's going to get open. If you read it correctly, it's going to get open a whole lot of times. And I have a streak just in case they want to leave my man one on the outside. Um, Again, you have your Z spots, your flanker drives. Again, you can just run a drive on the fly. Um, I'm in the Rams playbook, but you can have a few plays carry over to whatever playbook that you run with single back doubles. Um, Anything else? Again, HB slip screens. You can work them into your game. PA boot. Play action was horrible this year, but every other year, PA boot was a monster. So look for that in the next game. But you can run a deadly scheme from single back doubles just from knowing the basic core rules of inside run, outside run, uncover theory, get them off your throw, mixed in with some basic concepts. You can have um about 12, 13, 14 plays at your disposal from not really even labbing, just from knowing basic concepts. And when you throw in motion to get different alignments and whatnot, it just quadruples it because you can motion and run the same concepts over and over and over again. Um, so again, single back doubles is probably my second favorite formation in the game of Madden because you can do so much from it. So you can build a crazy scheme from this formation without even really labbing hardcore. And then just from just knowing the basic football concepts and knowing the strengths that the formation gives you, and then throw in the Madden plays. Madden plays, for instance, picked the wrong play, but again, a Madden play, for instance, would be a slant out this year versus man coverage. That's you can use that to your advantage, or again, this is what Truth did a whole lot, and his schemes. We did it later in the year. He'd motion the running back out or wide receiver and put him on a drag, and they'd catch the ball. It's a Madden play. It's a gimmick. It's just you can add some gimmicks into your game, and again, you can have a monster scheme just without really doing a whole lot of work. Just once you learn the basic concepts, it's gonna flow. So I've been talking long, so I'm gonna let you go. WFColonel 56, I'm out.